What is going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel and I'm here to share with you how my hitch on my truck broke off while I'm going down the road with my dump trailer. We'll go ahead and get right into it. So in my previous video, I just shared with you 4 big things that kind of came up that were kind of unexpected. One of them being the weld on my truck broke on my hitch. My dump trailer did not actually come loose and didn't go dive bombing off somewhere else, but it broke and there were some major issues. So I want to share this situation with you, and I actually didn't record it or the whole situation that happened on my GoPro here that I use to record these videos. However, I did have my phone with me and I recorded on my TikTok channel. If you're not following me on TikTok, if you use TikTok at all, my name on there is Daniel Helper. On that channel, I actually talk about RV transport as well as dumpsters, and just me operating both of my businesses like that. So if you're interested, go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Daniel Helper. But however, I'm going to share with you those videos that are on TikTok and kind of put them right over here, so you can watch and see what happened, what went into it, and kind of see the whole process. I try to record the whole situation to the best degree I could, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you right now. So today has been kind of a rough day. I picked up a dumpster down in Indianapolis, actually, which is kind of the lowest part that I go in Indiana for my dumpsters. And I was coming back into town and I hear this noise and the whole truck kind of violently shook a little bit. And here's what happened. This is what happened. So today I've actually got a mobile welder mechanic. Mobile welder. Okay, he is here to save my bacon, help me out here, and I'm gonna just kind of ask him to kind of explain what happened, what caused this whole issue to come about.
So it kind of starts out a little bit with the hitch. The taller you go, the more leverage you put on it. It's also, this tubing had no drainage, no pinhole, nothing. So all the moisture, metal is like a sponge. All the moisture has no place to go. And well, it finally gave out, and they usually don't give out at the weld, they usually give out a little bit before. Gotcha.
So today I get to keep him employed and watch the master take care of this whole thing. I've got to have this truck up and running, so hopefully just a matter of a couple hours or so today, he'll be able to get this knocked out, get it probably even more secure than it was before to begin with. Whoever originally put this together, and I'll be able to have this truck up and running. All right, so this is part 2. If you haven't already seen the first video, go check it out. But this is part 2 of getting my whole hitch receiver setup fixed. Right now, where are we at with the process?
So on the repair process, we got the old piece off, and like I was talking, there's where it broke. Right there's where I grounded, but right there's where it broke. It's just the oxidation gets in there and it sneaks up behind you, and if there's not a pinhole and it's not installed properly, then it could be catastrophic when you least expect it. But we're gonna get a new piece here, and then we're able to use this piece, so we'll just put another piece behind it, put all gussets on there, and she should be ready to go. Once we reheat this, as long as we got pressure on the jack, it'll just sink right back into where she goes.
Awesome. So this is part 3 of completely redoing the whole hitch on my truck because the weld broke, and this is the guy who fixed it, and he's going to share with us just briefly here what he's done to kind of change everything up. Before, I just had this piece coming down here, and then it was just like that, so the piece back here was not there before. So what did we do here?
So on the failure, I call it the mode of failure. Mode of failure was moisture. Well, if you notice I didn't weld right there, it's the same way on the back here on the other side. That way you don't have to drill a pinhole. It can be a tiny hole, just like the size of a needle, and as long as it's got moisture, giving it somewhere to go, it'll be fine. We added that back there because when this failed, the hitch went up. So we have 2 modes of built-in engineered failure, and then we got 2 gussets on both sides too to help out with that. And all I got to do is put a full pass on both sides of this tubing, and it's ready for paint.
Awesome. Cool. So this situation, it ended, well. It ended on a good note, but seriously, there could have been, if I was on the highway, if I was not going in a straight line, if anything else was going on, this could have been so much worse. It was pretty scary, to be honest. Getting it limped the actual dump trailer to the storage place, and then getting home to take care of it. It was a crazy day. I was actually supposed to leave that day and actually go to Tennessee on a camper. I had a camper actually in the driveway sitting there, and I couldn't go because I had to make sure that this truck, my backup truck, the Ford, was operational, so that tomorrow, that very next day, my stepdad could actually pick up the truck and deliver a dumpster and take care of that for me. So it was pretty nerve-wracking, making sure that the truck is actually operational. If it's not, if I can't guarantee that we're good to go, I've got to stay and I've got to scramble to figure out my new schedule, how I'm going to adjust, what's going to happen. There's just a lot of these things that do come up in any business, in any endeavor. When things go haywire, you've got to find a way. If you're the business owner, if you're the person in charge, you have to find the answer. And ultimately, what I want to share with you through this whole situation, this whole event, is to find people around you in different applications, whether that's a fabricator, whether that's a mechanic, whether that's an insurance person to take care of all of your insurance needs for business, whether that's for your business in marketing. Whatever that looks like, find those people. I've already talked about it in previous videos. Find a bookkeeper, find somebody who you can communicate with and figure things out. Be able to navigate through these things. Surround yourself with people who are going to be able to help you. First of all, they do their own job very well. They're professional. They get the job done, but you're able to go to them and piggyback off of their experience, off of their everything, all the things they bring to the table. Surround yourself with those types of people. I can tell you 1,000,000% that guy who helped me with my actual hitch, this whole situation, I will not be losing his number. He will absolutely be the guy I go to for immediate breakdowns, any type of issue. He literally, I can't remember if I said it in the video, he texted, as soon as I gave him my address, he texted me and said, "I'll be there in 30 minutes. And I said, wait. My buddy came by with his truck, and I didn't tell him this, but my buddy came by in his truck, and we're dropping off the dumpster. I'm not even home yet." And he was just, boom, he was right there, ready to go. And basically met me right when I got home. And I'm like, dude, this is the guy who I want to have on speed dial, and I have a good working relationship with him for my business. I don't want to have any question about who I go to for this problem, for that problem, for this over here. I know exactly who I'm going to talk to when this happens, when that happens. I think that's a great resource. It's going to make you quicker. It's going to make you more efficient in your business, no matter how small or large it is. Having those types of people are going to absolutely rescue you from these terrible situations. So word to the wise, please find the people that you don't even know you need yet. Ask questions. What types of, ask yourself the question, what type of person do I need to have helping me in these situations? This stuff is a big deal. This is the customer who's expecting the dumpster the next day. Oh, sorry, my equipment's not working. I'll have to refund you your money. You just lost a customer, and probably even more than that, because they're going to say, this dude took my money. I had expectations he was going to be there, and then he wasn't because he didn't have a truck ready to go, or fill in the blank, whatever. If I had left and just said, oh, forget it, I just got to take care of my own camper and do that and get that delivered instead of worrying about this and making sure I'm good, I lost big time if I would have done that. So anyways, I hope this has helped you. Think through this stuff. I when I first started this, I thought, well, who do I need help? Who do I need to have help me? I really could only think of, well, I need somebody who knows my finances, the books, keeps me straight and narrow on that stuff, who I can communicate with and ask questions and pick their brain. Legal people as well. All sorts of different people you need in your back pocket. A mechanic, a welder for your dump trailers or regular dumpsters. You name it, there's people out there who can help you and enable you to get back out on your feet when these things happen. So anyways, hopefully this is entertaining, if not encouraging to you to go out and make that stuff happen as well. If it was, let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully you have a great day today. Stay safe, guys, and God bless.